I'm Tim Vaughn with the Nortonville, Kentucky Police Department. I currently am the only officer we have. We're a city of 1,200 people, very rural, farm community, former coal mining area. We have on all of our city council, we have all retired coal miners, and everybody knows everybody and friendly, and been very good to me. With being the only officer of a 1,200 person city, it was hard to narrow down which technology issue or issue period that needed to address first. When I took over in 2002, we had nothing, absolutely nothing, and I wanted to build from that and build a good solid foundation for when I retire or whatever, the next person doesn't have to go back and reinvent the wheel. There was no policy and procedure manual. There was no evidence technology or technician manual. Those are the first two things that I did. Really, a lot of people have, they're worried about how they can do their technology, but really on a day-to-day thing, I'm juggling about 10 sharp sabers in the air at one time, and it's hard to do everything when you're looked at as the guy. Or gal in some aspect. It's hard to truly see. But the one technology issue that I focused on was the fact that since I am on Kentucky Ops, which is Kentucky's open portal system, it's our records management. It's e-crash for the accident reports, e-citation, e-contact cards, JC3s, all those things that run the gamut of law enforcement paperwork. It's taken care of, and it's a tremendous benefit to not only at the Lexington Police Department, Louisville Police Department, but also for me as well for just being one person. Now I don't have to. I can be totally paperless, which is a phenomenal boost, and a lot of people don't realize this because they don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. And I'm trying to bring Nortonville to 2010 and not be still stuck in 1970. Nothing wrong with that, but things have changed. And the world we live in is not the thing where you can walk out of your house and go to church and leave your car unlocked and the motor running and the keys in the ignition, or leave your house unlocked and the windows up unlocked. You can't do that anymore. It's not a reflection of the law enforcement. It's not a reflection of. It's just a reflection of the times we live in. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build. And I hate to use this word, but I want to bring class to the town, because they've never had law enforcement that was professional. They've never had that. I mean, I wear a uniform. I'm sharp. I'm pressed. I'm highly trained, highly educated. I have 2 degrees. So I want to bring them into where they need to be, because they deserve that. Those 1,200 people look to me for the answers. If I don't have the answers, I'll get them. But I try my best to do the best that I can. I am thrilled with this opportunity because I've made so many contacts, with your agency, with all agencies all over the country. We're not alone. We're all facing things. I know our economy will come back around. It's cyclical. We all have to watch our money. We all have to tighten our belt. We all have to stop spending unnecessarily. We all have to do things that we should have been doing more frugally before. My budget that I receive every year from the city is not my money. It's the people's money. And I've never been one for just throwing money wherever. I want to be fiscally responsible, and I want to show the people that I am. And this has really helped reinforce what I'm trying to do. I am thrilled at the fact that in 3.5 days, I've learned more in this training than I have in other trainings I've been in 20 years of law enforcement, because it's catered to what we need. If I was at a larger department, a lot of these issues, well, let me rephrase. All departments, regardless of size, face the same things in certain respects, but we have never had a voice. And just like when I was turned down for that executive development program 4 times, the 4th time I was told, well, what are you going to do with it? You're just one person. Well, my answer to that is, why not? I may not be the only officer there, for the remainder of my time. We may grow to where I can get. And I want the training because my people deserve it. Just because I don't have a 75-man department, I'm on one person, doesn't mean I don't deserve the same training and the same opportunities as those people. And I'm so thankful that your organization is giving us a chance, is giving us a voice, because it's so needed. Now I don't feel like when I go to the bargaining table, I have you, to help me and back me up and give me the information that I need to give to my council to be able to communicate what needs to be done. So.